What's going on, guys? Welcome to Everything Always. My name's Michael Roman. Now, there have been several leaks for WandaVision along the way, and even yesterday we covered an entire episode 7 breakdown in description, which I'll make sure to link at the end of this. What's more, these leaks have been proven week by week to be true, of course adding extra caution to the spoiler warning. But the leak we have today, we have not seen anything like this. I am looking at the official storyboard for a scene left in one of the last 3 episodes in real time, or at least a flashback for us, for when Wanda goes to the S.W.O.R.D base and retrieves Vision's body. These are hand-drawn for each scene, and they include full dialogue. We're going to break them down scene by scene, and I'm going to leave links down in the description to this actual footage if they're still posted by the time this goes live. I have a sneaking suspicion Marvel is going to copyright strike these and take them down wherever they are. That's why I'm not going to include them in this video, but I have them recorded for myself. We're going to read all the dialogue and cover the scene, and of course issue the normal spoiler warning. But first, if you could grab the subscribe button. We're still giving away a PlayStation 5 at 800,000 subscribers, as well as Disney Plus subscriptions while all the shows are live for Marvel TV. If you want to be entered to win, all you have to do, hit the subscribe button, then leave a comment down below, and if you want, stick around to the end of the video. We'll get into all the giveaway stuff again there. So, major spoiler warning, this scene is left to come in one of the last 3 episodes. These are hand-drawn black and white stills, frame by frame, including dialogue that would have been keyframed by a Marvel artist. They are definitely official, and as of the time of posting, or at least recording this video, I count 2 places they're still on the internet. Again, I'll link that down in the description. I know these will eventually be copyright struck because they are real, and in that case, if this is in any way going to ruin the future of the WandaVision series or any of the other Marvel Phase 4 content for you, only you know yourself, which begs the question as to why you clicked on this video in the first place. Either way, I ain't mad at you, but be warned, you might want to back out now. The first still, labeled shot number 1, scene 216, production Big Red, shows Wanda entering the S.W.O.R.D facility, what looks like at the end of a hallway. In shot 2 and shot 3, scene 216, she's in the middle of an enormous, well-lit foyer that's obviously crowded and is the S.W.O.R.D base. Behind her, you can see In Memoriam and a Tony Stark memorial. Shot number 1, scene 217, starts with the dialogue, "Wanda, I know he is here. All you have to do is give him to me." Shot number 2, 217, reveals that the assistant she's talking to, as he's labeled in this frame, says, "Mrs. Maximoff, there is nothing we can do for you in regards to this matter." That moves on to shot 3A, 217, "Wanda, in regards to this matter, this isn't some matter, this is Vision." It shows S.W.O.R.D employees all around here. Shot 4, 217, the assistant says, "Yes, ma'am, we do recognize that, the Vision," and then is cut off by Wanda, who is now looking visibly upset, and these black and white keyframes are starting to show a little bit of red around where her powers would be. Shot number 5, scene 217, the dialogue is, "Wanda, I'm sick of everyone acting like Tony Stark is the only person we lost, like he's the only Avenger there ever was. Too bad then if you're Natasha, but at least she was flesh and blood, right? But where are the memorials for Vision? No moving tributes for the Synthezoid." Shot 6, 217, shows a lot of people in the foyer starting to look very concerned. One person taking out his earbuds. "Wanda, please, please, I don't know what to do for. Since I got back, he wasn't where I left him, and he deserves a burial. At least I deserve his burial." Then shot number 11A and shot number 11B for scene 217 shows a beep on the phone at the desk in front of this assistant that she's pleading with. He answers it, and you hear him say, "Yes, sir. Yes, she's still here. Are you sure, sir?" Of course. Still shot number 12, scene 217, shows him hanging up the phone. The assistant then says, "Through the doors, down the hall, 2 lefts, and a right." He then goes to tell her that he has to beep her in, but by this point, she's already made her way behind the desk and is using her powers to get through the clearance door. She says, "Thanks, I got it," makes her way to the end of the hall, to the facility in the last keyframe, where you see her finally see Vision cut up across all the tables, and that's where we saw Tyler Hayward reveal the security footage in episode number 4 when Monica makes her way out of the anomaly. He then reveals that this happened 9 days prior, and we got to see it only on the security monitor. We're going to see this scene again as a flashback, but in real time when Wanda gets Vision's body, probably followed by a very traumatic sequence, which a lot of us suspect we've already gotten a glimpse of in that same episode where director Hayward reveals the security footage when Monica is first awakened after she comes out of the Hex in her memories of what she felt. That scene where Wanda was screaming is probably where she grabbed what remained of Vision's body and took him to what's also probably Westview, where the hex was created. Now, if you didn't catch yesterday's video where we do a description of episode 7, it was predicated on leaks from episodes 5 and 6 as well, which at this point have all proven to be true. Alongside this, which this is incredible, I have no idea where someone would have sourced this storyboard, but it's not the first time we've seen official artwork leak out, especially real recently. We just saw a ton of it from Venom 1 and what looked like a ton of concept art for Carnage. This happens from time to time. You know, artists work on short-term projects, or they leave, or they're not as safe with their files as they should be. However, given all the leaks we've had so far, it isn't shocking that some of the storyboard art came out in one way or another. It could also be that this plans on being officially released somewhere down the road for Marvel and just got put out early, sort of like that Sony trailer they eventually took down that showed Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield. Either way, beyond just proving that this scene is going to happen, that means we're going to get some flashbacks to right before the hex. And like that episode 7 release that we did yesterday, I'll make sure to link at the end of this. We're probably going to get a ton of flashback scenes now in the last 3 episodes that help us contextualize multiple parts of Wanda's past, including maybe going all the way back to Sokovia and or the experiments that Strucker ran on her when we see this scene here with the Mind Stone during the trailer that has yet to be revealed during the episode. I would assume it's going back to her days of experimentation and the unlocking of her powers via the Mind Stone. Either way, guys, let me know all your thoughts down below. What other scenes would you like to see in flashbacks? When do you think we're finally going to see the creation of the hex? Again, if you missed yesterday's episode 7 breakdown, there'll be a link at the end of this. And quickly, let's get into the giveaway stuff before I let you go. We're still giving away a PlayStation 5 at 800,000 subscribers, which we are headlong into and could easily hit by the beginning of next month. We're also giving away Disney Plus subscriptions while all the Marvel shows are live on Disney Plus this year. If you want to be entered to win any of the prizes or any of the future prizes, all the same rules will always apply. Make sure to hit the subscribe button because you need to be a subscriber, and then leave a comment down below. Because it's truly random, the more videos you comment on, the better chance you have of winning. The best way to keep up with that content is to hit the notification bell with notifications turned on. And as always, if you enjoyed today's video or the other content of the channel, I'd sincerely appreciate it if you hit the like button. My name's Michael Roman. You can find me over on Twitter and Instagram under I Am Fires. You can even find me on Spotify with original music under All Fires. There are links down in the description. And like I said, guys, I'm going to leave up links as long as Marvel isn't copyright striking this storyboard imagery, but I have a sneaking suspicion by the time this goes live, they may be all gone. Thanks for checking out the channel, and stick around, guys. We'll be posting again real soon.